So I've now been in San Jose, the capital city of Costa Rica, for about 48 hours, 24 maybe. Yeah, actually in between, 36 hours. I'll tell you, you know, now that I'm sort of back into a city after quite a while living in the countryside, first of all, you're hearing all the sounds of the cars, which is just doing my head in. And I want to make this video to share basically some things I'm realizing is that it's not just the sound of the cars and the fact that there's buildings everywhere, so the vision is so blocked, and like I can see my vision narrowing down here, and just sort of like, you know, like the space that my eyes can see is so small. So that's one thing. The other one is obviously the concrete everywhere, but whatever, you know. But I realize there's something else that I find terribly difficult actually here, which is that the lack of human contact. And the fact that if you don't have the human contact here, you have nothing. Because when you're in the countryside, when you're in nature, if you don't have human contact, you have something beautiful. You have the most magical thing available to you, which is nature. You've got trees, you've got birds, butterflies, iguanas, there's beaches, there's just the sun, there's like gorgeousness and happiness and beauty everywhere. And in a city like this, yeah, I mean, you know, if you're not surrounded by people all the time, it feels terribly lonely, because there's no other connection than this phone thing, or yeah. So I'm having a bit of a sort of sad, difficult moment right now, and the realizing why it feels like that is what's interesting for me. Is the realizing that what I'm missing is connection to either nature or people or myself, which I find so much harder to get when I'm here. And that combined with the lack of space, visual, the noise pollution, yeah. I don't know how I lived in cities for so long and didn't quite realize how painful it was.